Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD. She loves sleeves. I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell, scroll up, and always be notified every time I upload. Today, I got Fisherman's catches what no one's supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you know what I'm saying, they be doing in deep sea fishing and shit. And little did y'all know, a lot of people know this, but some people don't, bro. Like, a lot of the ocean has been unexplored. You know, y'all know the earth like 70% water. And so imagine only like 25% of the ocean being explored. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. I mean, you got the Bermuda Triangle.
So much
Niggas
left
don't even
to
want to go
explore
there.
on Earth. Have you ever considered how little we know about the ocean,
What, sea
which
pickle?
covers roughly 70% of the Earth's surface?
Funny story. My mom, when she used to live in Germany, said she's seen a real mermaid.
It may surprise you that, despite the fact that we've been on Earth for ages,
I ain't gonna say
still
she
more
lying,
than 80% of the ocean remains unexplored.
80% of the
Since
ocean remains unexplored.
Oceans are so mysterious, fishermen tend to find strange things in or around them. You won't believe what we're about to show you in today's video if it weren't for the fact that it was recorded on camera. Now, let's watch some of the footage you weren't supposed. Sloth gets free ride to shore. Something in the water caught a fisherman's eye while he was fishing from a boat with his brothers on a lake in Brazil. A short distance away, a furry animal, which he initially mistook for an otter, was swimming. The group then moved in for a closer look. The mystery animal turned out to be a sloth, much to everyone's surprise. He'd apparently chosen the direct route across to the opposite shore rather than walking all the way around. Fortunately, sloths are capable swimmers, though they are among the slowest. But the fisherman and his brothers decided to give the little guy a ride to his...
Now, what if we got eaten by, that's in Brazil. Big ass anacondas, big ass alligators and crocodiles, hippopotamuses. Them is vicious too. Y'all don't even know hippopotamuses be acting like they don't got no damn brains. Shit.
his destination anyway. From the visuals of this surprise encounter, the sloth seemed to enjoy the free ride. After reaching the shore, the sloth simply continued on his way, significantly shortening the time required for his slow-motion journey across the lake. That unlikely catch was more memorable to fishermen than any fish. It was an incredible experience. Nothing like that had ever been seen before. Nobody would believe it if it hadn't been captured on camera.
How many of these sloths have been caught in the water?
Number 8. Transparent fish. This is one of those things where, if you hadn't seen the footage, no one would believe such a creature exists on Earth. A fish lives deep in the Pacific Ocean just off the west coast of the United States.
Deep in the Pacific Ocean. I heard that. Deep in the Pacific Ocean.
Not just any fish at all. A fish that is transparent. The Pacific barrel-eye fish stands out with its long, bulging eyes and transparent head. Barrel-eye is difficult to catch and even more difficult to observe in its natural habitat. 600 to 800 meters below the ocean's surface. But thankfully, researchers have learned a little more over the years by capturing the thing on camera. Look at this video. Isn't it incredible? Take a look at those eyes.
That shit look weird.
No.
It look like one of them things that you buy from Walmart. They're like the weird jelly things that be having like the glitter and shit in them. And you do pause, you do like this to it. And like, it's like hollow.
I'm not referring to the small black circles above its tiny mouth where you'd normally expect to see eyes, because those aren't eyes at all, but rather are nostrils. The fish's eyes are the green barrel-shaped structures behind the nostrils that give this fish its name, barrel eye. More surprisingly, the barrel-eye fish can rotate its eye. This video was taken 800 meters beneath the ocean. No wonder why barrel-eye looks so depressed. Can't even go to the deepest part of the ocean without someone finding and effing with him. He's just looking for some alone quiet time to clear his mind. Number 7.
I just seen a weird ass sea pickle.
Shark giving birth.
Bro.
The extraordinary reproductive methods of sharks are truly mind-blowing. Sharks give birth to young, but the embryo develops inside an egg, which feeds the embryo. When the embryo is ready to be born, it emerges from the egg while still inside the mother. One female, caught off the coast of Taiwan, was discovered to be carrying 300 pups.
Latched on like leeches and shit.
All of which were at various stages of development.
babies?
This gave
Yeah.
rise to the incredible
That's hard.
theory that
That's
female
gross.
sharks choose when
Niggas
their
fucking with
eggs
the
are
sharks. Put
fertilized.
them back in the
A
water.
real strong and independent mom on a fishing boat. Something similar was captured on camera. A guy caught a shark and was kept on the boat. A few minutes later, a baby shark emerged from her mother, stunning everyone. That was not the end of it. A few moments later, another baby emerged. They let the baby swim freely in the ocean, and they were out of sight in a matter of minutes.
So they killed the mom.
Number 6.
Literally, that's what it sound
Flying
like.
fish. Fish are
Flying
fish
fishes.
because they swim
Crazy,
across the
right?
water. But some
never seen
fishermen
one.
have seen fish with wings flying
Those got
above
wings,
the ocean. Weird? One fisherman was sitting in a small boat off the coast of Gran Canaria when he heard a strange whirring sound, similar to when kids stick playing cards through the spokes of their bicycle.
Damn.
That's one.
That's low-key hard.
It's
He
weird.
heard
It's
it a
funny
few
like
times
theories.
and was curious at what it was. And then it hit him
mermaid
right in the face. It was actually a flying
At least they
fish.
can
Yeah.
fly
It
away
Oh,
when
bro, they
flying.
ain't
floundered around the boat
shit
for a
until
few
they get
seconds
caught by a
before
seagull.
being picked up and thrown back into the ocean.
I
Those
couldn't be
things
that
are
deep in
out
the
of
ocean.
this
I'm too scared.
world.
Me
Its
too.
wings
Hell
are
no.
horrifying. Number
Bro,
5.
imagine chilling on the boat and something hit you in the back of the head. You thought one of your partners smacked you and shit. You turn around,
Flying
it's a fish.
fish.
Like,
White whale.
he be mad as fuck.
Herman Melville's storybook,
Hell no.
Moby Dick. Captain Ahab obsesses over finding a great white whale. In reality, only a few people have spotted that white whale. But instead of
Yeah, 'cause they
hunting
need
and
aquariums,
killing it,
clearly.
But they need to put these animals back
In their habitat.
they're
you know what I'm
photographing
saying?
it with cameras to
right.
capture this amazing animal. White whales are the most
Unless they was
endangered
born
of
from,
the
you know,
species
humans from
and
No,
are
they be-
rarely
they be
seen,
catching these
sometimes
hoes, they
referred
do.
to as albino
Breaking them
whales.
from
A
the
tourist in Australia
So if they
captured
was
that
getting wild, they
rare
wouldn't know what
sighting
to
from
do.
a boat.
Hell no.
The white whales swim deep towards the
Sometimes
center
we
of the
do,
ocean,
like,
making their
human
sighting by
feed type
local
shit,
humans
models and shit.
extremely
They wouldn't
rare.
know how to hunt.
Hey man, free,
Number
free the
4.
whales, man.
Mermaid caught on camera.
Nah, my mom said she
Centuries
seen a mermaid
ago,
when they was
it
in
was
Germany.
thought that
I don't know when it
mysterious
was
sea
Germany.
serpents and mermaids wandered the
Yeah, I
world's
believe in
vast
mermaids, though.
oceans. A mermaid is an aquatic creature with the head and upper body of a female
That shit
human
fake as a bitch.
and the
She got
tail
water
of a
underwater, like,
fish.
come on, dog.
Mermaids appear in many cultures' folklore and have captured human imagination for centuries, and their existence is still hotly debated. Sometimes they are said to be caught on camera.
I wonder
One of the most
what do they
amazing
eat?
examples
Seaweed,
Seaweed,
fish.
fish. So they're what are they, like animals or like human animals?
Humanoids.
I don't know what the fuck they are. I need to
Humanoids?
I need to do some research on them.
was by Animal Planet in their documentary. While exploring the ocean's depths, the submarine inner camera captures an incredible humanoid hand touching
Oh, they
the
said
window.
Animal Planet.
The event
Mm.
astounded the scientists and crew on the water vehicle. This is not the only video that has been captured. A strange video was shot in Israel of 2 men debating whether or not the creature standing on the shore is a seal. Within a minute, the creature turns to them and jumps into the water after feeling their presence. When it moves, it is clear that it has a humanoid torso, head, and arms, and doesn't resemble a seal.
Humanoid
Check it out for
torso.
yourself
Seems
and
like
let us know what
literally.
you think on this mysterious creature in the comments section. Number 3.
Bro, it's crazy because like, you know how hard it is to actually try to swim with your legs together
What?
like
They
that,
doing
like a
this
worm and shit, and they over here swimming in the deep sea with fake ass tails on. And that's crazy,
I
bro.
could
Mammoth
barely swim,
remains.
barely swim with two-
When
2
fishermen
arms.
go fishing, they expect to catch fish and hope to catch mermaids.
My nigga
But no one
can't
wishes
swim.
or
I
expects
can
a
swim, but not
mammoth
like, I'm
to.
pretty sure they be
In
moving.
late December,
baby.
while dredging for scallops off the
Man
coast
move
of
too.
Newburyport, Massachusetts, the New England Fish
Why
Monitor,
do we have
based
elephants
in
but no
Portsmouth, New
mammals?
Hampshire,
15 feet tall with giant.
Damn.
There's no
It-
other
it's
breeds?
like no. Listen though, it's like evolution. You know what I'm saying? Because when the mammoths was alive, that's when like it was like ice age and shit. An elephant will freeze to death. You know what I'm saying? Walking around the ice age and shit. Because that's all a mammoth is a hairy ass elephant.
Okay.
And the elephant
Oh,
literally
yeah,
just
they are.
it's
Ice
just
age.
yeah, it's just damn it's a naked damn mammoth
Gigantic.
and shit.
discovered something unusual. a massive, fully preserved
But they
mammoth
still
tooth.
elephants, right?
Captain
Hell
Tim
yeah.
Ryder
Hell
took the
yeah.
11-inch,
So they
7-pound
ran out of blood.
artifact to
Hell yeah.
archaeologists, who identified it as a woolly mammoth tooth.
Maybe
Other
it's a zoo.
fishermen have found
Oh,
similar
bro.
fossils, but few are
Kinda
as
the
well
floor.
preserved as this one. He auctioned off that massive tooth. The woolly mammoth hasn't roamed the earth since the end of the last ice age, so he's hoping someone will pay good money for a perfectly preserved piece
Bro,
of
you
history.
might pay money for no tooth, dog.
Number 2.
Come on, bro, be for real.
Best friend fish. No matter how many stories we've read about the ocean and
I seen
rivers,
this- I
the
seen this
majority
clip
of them
before with the
involve
old
a
guy.
fisherman catching a fish.
That's a
But
ugly
this
fish.
is
It
a
is ugly as
big
shit.
world,
Couple fishes
and we
like
have
that.
some beautiful
I know a
real
couple
stories.
females look like
In a
that,
story
bro.
straight out of a fairy
Bodies
tale,
look like
an
that.
adorable
Shit like-
fish captured one man's heart in a friendship that has lasted nearly 3 decades. Hiroyuki Arakawa, a Cuban diver, met a fish named Yuriko nearly 30 years ago. During his dive, he noticed Yuriko's mouth was badly injured, and she approached him, asking for help.
Fish, man.
Nah, for real.
Arakawa spent the next 10 days hand-feeding Yuriko meat from crabs he hammered open for her, near the submerged temple gate, realizing she'd be unable to catch her own food. Fortunately, Yuriko recovered quickly from her injuries. The pair's bond grew stronger after her recovery. According to Arakawa, they understand each other. They don't literally talk to each other, but they still understand. He even kissed her
That's- it
once.
is raw like
He's
that.
probably
Shit,
the
at-
only
at
one
that
that
point,
she'll
you
let
better
do
off
it.
just taking a fish out the ocean, put
Number
him in a big
1.
ass fish tank.
Squid Ink Fisherman. Okay guys, welcome to your elementary school marine biology lesson. Squids use ink to protect themselves from predators. When they are threatened, they expel thick ink from their bodies, which
Ugh,
forms a
hell
dark
no,
cloud
that's
in the
gross.
water, blocking the predator's view, allowing them to successfully escape and live to see another day. Although I admire squids for doing this because of the majority of them are relatively
Ugh.
harmless and must survive in some way,
That's a big ass
I would
squid.
never want to be in the situation where one of these
You know what's
creatures
scary,
feels
I
the
swear
need
to
God. Bro,
to
they
eat
scary.
me.
I don't like
This
it. I don't
Australian
like
fisherman,
octopus,
on
all
the
the-
other hand,
anything with 8
received the
legs.
Anything
full
that can grab
facial.
onto you?
Ain't they too smart?
He was ecstatic after reeling in a fairly large squid off the coast of St. Kilda near Adelaide, when the squid decided to blow its load of ink. The fisherman was covered in it, including his face. The smile on his face fades to gloom in about 2 seconds as his buddy sits back and laughs the entire time. Now,
Ugh, that's
I'm no
gross as a
expert in
motherfucker,
these
bro.
matters, but something tells me that shirt is ruined now, and it'll probably take him a hot minute to completely remove the ink from his body. Good luck, my friend. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video, guys.
Bro, what if they get like ink from pins from octopi?
Then that means we using octopus ink. But if that's, I don't know, that's weird.
That shit crazy,
That
ain't
shit-
it?
that should be-
That shit crazy, ain't it?
That means, see, they fucking up the animals then. Because why is you using what we write on as animals ink? Like, that shit is weird. Like, y'all gotta leave these animals
You know what
alone,
I'm saying?
bro.
That shit crazy.
Y'all gotta
bro.
leave these animals alone. Bro.
Hell no.
Thanks
Where
for
does food
watching.
come from?
Which video shocked you the most?
I'm finna look this shit up.
I'm gonna look that shit up. Hey man, if y'all like the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Subscribe to my boy Big Mar YouTube, bro. His channel will be linked in the description below, man. You feel me? Keep God first. Stay sleazy, my friends.